I see a lot of people who seek revision rhinoplasty. So those are people that have had their noses done once or more than once and are still not happy with the way it looks or the way it works. Some people still have some little imperfection that they see, or they can't breathe as well as they would like, and they come to see me and wonder, can it be better? So it's important when you think about having a revision that you find a surgeon that has a lot of experience with not just rhinoplasty, but revision rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty is hard. Revision rhinoplasty can be extremely hard, but it can also be a very satisfying procedure for the surgeon if you get it right. To me, it's a little bit like being a detective. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out where the patient started. So if I can, I'd like to have pictures of before they had any surgery to see where it was that they started. Then, if they can provide old op notes or pictures to figure out what happened between that first operation or series of operations to where they are now. And that can be very helpful if they can get that information. It also gets the patient involved in the whole process. Revision rhinoplasty has elements of primary rhinoplasty. It's important to understand what the patient wants. But the difference is, now that you've had an operated nose, you need to figure out what's left inside there. What's left of the bone, of the cartilage? Do you need to add things? Do you need to subtract things? So it's a much more creative, more dynamic process than a primary. We'll take some pictures of the nose from the front and from the side. I will examine the nose, but even more carefully, especially with attention to the septum. Is there tissue left for me to rebuild the nose? What's the bone like? What's the cartilage like? Do I need to take tissue from some other part of the body, like from the ear or from the rib, to rebuild that nose?